What's going on, guys? Welcome back. The 1st of March, we're taking a look this morning at SHAPESHIFT Fox Token / the United States dollar. So the ticker symbol for this will be FOXUSD. We're going to check out a daily chart, might drop into a 3-minute time frame. The data provider here will be Coinbase, and the charting service will be tradingview.com. Guys, welcome to the channel. Appreciate all of the support, new subscribers, current subscribers. So we're looking at SHAPESHIFT Fox here. Basically, this move higher has really started back in November, and things are really ramping up now. So usually when stocks, cryptos, futures, when they really start to get the public eye, right, when a lot of people start to talk about a certain asset, whether it be real estate or Apple stock. Today we're talking about SHAPESHIFT. When people start to say, hey, you should go check out Apple stock, you should go buy Apple stock, Apple stock surges again. Usually it's close when the public is finally ready to buy, and they've heard enough about you better get in the market. It keeps on going up and up. It's usually close, if not already the top is in. Now, I'm not saying SHAPESHIFT is at a top by any means, but keep in mind this rally started back in November, and we're in, obviously, today's March 1st. So from basically these lows here at around 1.8 to where we are currently at, you're looking at a roughly 370 or so % move from 1.8 up to 0.8. That's cents, by the way. So just keep that in mind. I'm not saying the top is in by any means, especially if Bitcoin is going to get up to some upper targets that we'll discuss later in the video. A lot of these cryptos can definitely keep on running to the upside. Something that is concerning about seeing on YouTube is people just buying and hoping things, that hopium. If I could go back in time, I would really spend more time focusing on trading rules than just buying because of, whatever reason. So if I can give any advice, not financial advice, of course, it would be to focus on some kind of trading rules, find a system or something that works for you that has some kind of a track record that you can at least go off of. Anyways, so we're looking at SHAPESHIFT here. We have a bunch of levels on the chart. So just want to let you guys know today is the first day looking at this. I have not looked at this in the past, at least that I remember. So I put a bunch of levels on here that I think that price will trade around, have support and resistance. Let's start this off by going that we have not perfect, but we have this initial sell-off here. We undercut the lows. Sometimes you'll see that a lot when a asset undercuts or breaks out over a major high or breaks down below a major low. That is actually usually the top or the bottom, and then you'll get a trend reversal. We had a undercut of this major low back in here in the 17th of December. And then, of course, that was the bottom. We rally. We actually get a lower high. The key was right here. We get a higher low. And man, that was one move that we saw to follow that higher low. We got a pullback, another higher low. A little bit of concern right here, guys, is we have a lower high. We have still yet to print either one, a higher low, or two, undercut a lower low. If we get the lower low, there's a chance that the trend is beginning to change back to the downside. But there's no guarantee, of course. It's just something you want to keep, at least I keep an eye out on for changes in trend when you start to either one, print a lower high, and then you start to get a change and trend to the downside, or you print a higher low like what we saw over here, and then your early signs of getting a change in trend to the upside, which we saw that explosive move. We have a couple levels here. 11.56 so far is where the candle wick of the 10th, and then a couple days back, that was this week, Tuesday the 27th. So far, that is the resistance for our current pricing. That's 11.56 is those prices. Is that price 11.56? As markets pull back here, we have some areas of support to watch for. So as markets pull back, we have 816. That's this first line right here. Look for support there. Below that, 771 and 748. That's these two purple lines. So we got three potential support lines right there to look for price to hold at those levels, guys. Below that, if things get real ugly and we start to make some lower lows, 543 is down here. That's basically at the old resistance level. So maybe it gets turned into support. That's much lower than where we're currently trading at. We should see some support before then. Above the market, guys, let's say this thing continues to break out and we actually get a higher high, which would be taking us above the high of the 27th. Two targets, 15 cents, 1540, 0.1540. Watch that level right there. And then above that, we have 1896. That's 18 cents, almost 19 cents. And I don't think I have anything higher at the moment. I think that covers a lot of what will happen, at least in the next couple days. I don't think we'll break out higher or lower than these levels I have on the chart. Right now, we'll have to follow up with some more. So here is the ruler tool. Let's see what's going on here from a percentage basis. So if we rally back up to 11.5, 11.56, we're at a 30% move higher. 30% move higher is nothing to write off. It's very, very large move to the upside. The downside, if we start to crack here, we're at down 8, 12, and 15%. That's all of those, not too far from where the price is at. If we start to make lower lows and get down to this level, you're at a 38% move. If we start to break out above 11.56, potentially making some new higher highs, we are at a 73 or so percent move to 1540. And then above that, guys, we're at 114%. Gets you up there to 1896, roughly 19 cents for SHAPESHIFT Fox Token / United States dollar Coinbase, guys. Let's zoom out here. And I just want to let you know the trend is very strong to the upside. So keep that in mind. But changes in trend can happen quietly, as in right here when we get the higher low and then you get an explosive move. Or right here, you get a lower high and then you could start to see a sharp move, a violent move to the downside. But right now, the trend does still remain to the upside, but this could be a little early warning sign, a lower high that maybe either one, we're going to trade sideways for a while, or two, we're going to start to really move down and print lower lows. If we move out, you can see we have some resistance here. I'll keep an arrow there so you know where that's at. So the price has just gotten back up to that level. So to see a reaction, a pause, a consolidation at a previous level where that happened is pretty normal price action. So this could just be a slight pause before another leg to the upside. Like I said, markets are moving higher. The trend is higher, and it can remain higher for a very long period of time. To the left-hand side, we've seen the price way up in here, 21 cents to 50 cents. And it looks like for this chart anyways, all-time high up there at like $1.10, $1.11. Guys, that's my thoughts on SHAPESHIFT Fox Token. It's the 1st of March. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and join us here on the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Turn the bell on if you want to be notified when we upload videos. All links always down below. Appreciate it, guys. Take care.